Could there really be a black panther or puma living in Canterbury? Last month, Christchurch osteopath Mark Orr was mountain biking on the Perseverance track near Hanmer when he told Checkpoint he saw what looked like a black panther prowling the path ahead of him. The sighting was rubbished by academics who said big wild cats were highly unlikely to survive in the wild in New Zealand. They said what Mr Orr saw was most likely a feral cat. Well, today, at about 2 o'clock, double amputee Mark Inglis, who works for Hurunui Trails, was doing an interview with a cameraman on the same track. And Mark, well, he joins us now. Mark, your cameraman Kyle was filming, but what was it exactly, leaving no detail out, that you saw?
Well, I mean, it was absolute gold, really. It was, we're just opening the new Southern Cross Trail. It just comes off the end of Perseverance, and we're doing some filming. He stepped back, and then I couldn't believe it. He said, "There's the big black cat," and so I couldn't see anything from where I was sitting. I thought he was pulling my leg. I've got 2 spare ones, and so he kept on talking. And then I saw it run across. It was about 50 metres up the trail, and it was a big black cat. It was a big black cat, and so it was like,
how big, Mark? How big? Because when we're looking at the footage, and if people are watching as well as listening, they'll be able to see this black thing dart across. I mean, to me, from the distance, it looks about the size of a domestic chicken.
Oh no, it was just a big black house, size of a big black moggy at home. But it was a good size, and the worrying thing is that they're out cruising around our heritage forest.
What do you think it was?
It was a big black cat. It was a big black cat.
What kind of black cat, though, Mark?
I don't know. Was it a Mancoon? They were really big. Or was it just your average moggy? But it was just a big black cat. And, I mean, I haven't stopped laughing until I got some of the calls from the media. But other than that, it was absolute gold. After last month and the reporting, man, it just means that we've got black cats. And it is Black Friday for the shoppers, so it was definitely a black cat day for me.
Mark, just to be full disclosure, had you been sort of having early bearsies, 2 o'clock bearsies before you saw the cat?
No, we're on camera. So, that's why I'm not telling you it's a puma. If you'd give me a ring in a few hours' time, and you never know how big it might be then.
So it's safe to be riding your bike out there still, you reckon?
Oh, absolutely. It's everyone should be out there looking for it. Really, that's and the more people that are out there, then the less cats we'll have in our forest. That's a good thing.
Have you checked if anybody nearby is missing their moggy?
No, but I'm sure we'll hear about it if they are. But you need to. I mean, most domestic cats have around about anything up to a 5-kilometre trail that they'll truck out on most days and most nights. So you never know what it will be.
Right. Well, it's a reason for people to visit you, isn't it? And see for themselves, or try and see for themselves what it was.
The only way that people will know is to come to Hanmer, get on your mountain bike and get out on the trails.
Thanks, Mark. Appreciate your time. That is Mark Inglis. He's a double amputee. You may remember first guy to summit Everest, I believe, who was a double amputee. He reckons black cat out there. What do we think? Let us know.